From day one, they kick you out the gate with actual projects.
You get in, you learn what you need to, and then you go out and you work.
It attracts a very, very certain brand of people who are really excited about the field that they're studying.
I feel a lot more comfortable just being here because you can just be yourself. You make friends fast, you meet the kind of people you want to work with.
Everything we do at Neumont focuses on building and creating and innovating.
We wrestle with technologies. We have the students fight that technology and learn that technology and its behaviors.
When students come into my class, many of them haven't programmed before. I give them some basic instruction, and then I give them an assignment that requires them to learn the things that I want them to learn.
The way I assess students is I have them build something, then I have them come and talk to me about it.
I really like the small class sizes. We're really able to get a strong one-on-one connection with the instructor.
In my software engineering class, we used some different robots to try and illustrate some of the software engineering principles.
So the point of the rover is to push cans out of a circle.
We went through the process step by step.
And it was really cool seeing the software that we wrote interface with the hardware.
The sense of accomplishment comes not from remembering something that I taught them, but having figured something out.
At the end of a series of team-based projects, capstone represents some kind of culminating experience where students are on their own.
So figuring out what's important, when it needs to be done, how much time everything is going to take.
It teaches you to be not only independent, but to be a really critical researcher.
And then by the end, they have this project that they've developed from start to finish.
It's really exciting because it's not only something that was fun to make, but it's something a lot of people can actually use and enjoy using.
Enterprise projects represent an opportunity for our students to immerse themselves in the day-to-day operations of a leading tech employer.
Being able to go into the real world in a situation where it's still possible to fail and it's still possible to make mistakes.
Just knowing that you're able to work on something that could actually help people or do something for a company is pretty exciting.
Project Showcase has kind of evolved into a cultural centerpiece at Neumont.
It's kind of the proving grounds, and it's also a place where students can really show their stuff.
People get to come up and give you feedback and show interest in this project that you spent so much time in.
And I think Project Showcase really embodies what we're here to do, which is to make things that are really awesome and to show that we know how to program and that we're learning how to program.
We use the approach and the model that we have at Neumont because we know it works. It gets results.
I did, I think, a dozen interviews in 2 weeks before getting 2 different offers to choose from and then finally selecting one.
97% of our graduates are employed within 6 months of graduation, and they have very impressive starting salaries. Our projects are driven by industry, and our alumni are in demand from industry. They're working all over the country at companies like Google and Amazon and Microsoft and eBay, Nike, Intel, the list goes on and on.
I feel like my experience at Neumont and especially at Enterprise has really prepared me to get out into the real world.